Okay, hi. Welcome back to One Man, One Dog Theater Seeing God series. This is video number 4. But before I go any further, let me tell you about a change. This was supposed to be my wrap-up video where I brought all of my intermonials, my interventions together and made sense of them as promised. I will, but that's going to have to be video number 5 because I have one more experience to tell you about before I go any further. That was mentioned in my Storytron where the random ambulance showed up when I was lying next to my downed motorcycle not breathing. Well, let me tell you about that one because that's all part of my wrap-up, so I forgot about that one. There are plenty more in the book too, but these ones at least I'll incorporate into my video series, so I will touch on all of them when this is over. Now, here's what happened. December 23rd, 2005. All I remember from that day was having lunch at work. That's it. And it was 2 days before Christmas and 3 days before my 47th birthday. The boss had lunch catered in from some Mexican restaurant, and I remember eating that, and I can't remember if the son bought it for the dad or the dad bought it for the son, but there was some 100-year-old booze there. I took a couple shots of that, but that's all I remember. So let me tell you about what happened from that day based on what I was told and what I can surmise. Now, knowing me and knowing everything, I woke up in the morning, got dressed, put on my motorcycle jacket, my do-rag, my sunglasses, got on the motorcycle, drove into the print shop, worked, had that lunch I told you about that I remember. Then after that, about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I clocked out, got back on my motorcycle, went back to my apartment, drank a few beers, took a shower, smoked a joint, got on my motorcycle, put on the do-rag and the sunglasses again, brand new helmet sitting in the closet, but get on my motorcycle and off to, I even know the bar I was hanging out at that time, and I guarantee you this is where I went to. The Wood something over here. Well, about 10:30 that night, that ambulance, like I said, was going down the road and saw my overturned motorcycle lying there. And the driver said, "Well, this isn't right." Flipped on the lights. Him and his buddy pulled over. They got out, found me lying there not breathing, put me in the ambulance. The paramedic, God bless them, they are my new heroes. I mean, this guy, at least, he couldn't get me breathing in the ambulance on my own, but at least he kept pumping fresh oxygen into me to keep me fresh, right? They got me breathing in the ER. The next morning, they, looking through my ID and such, contacted my family in Michigan and said, "Hey, we found Chris Blizzard lying on the side of the road, not breathing. We don't know how long he was there. He's breathing now, but in a coma. We don't know if he'll ever get out of this bed." So that's the story. Now, my brother Matt, God bless him. God bless my whole family, but God bless Matt, drops everything, comes out here to Arizona, unloads my apartment, moves into a storage unit. I spend 2 weeks in a coma, like I said in the Storytron. 2 months in recovery. Learning to walk, do math, and dribble basketballs. It was a process. But I get out of that, and well, then I went through a lot more stuff. That's in the book and not important to this video, but that happened to me. Now, that was a physical thing. I account to God saving me. As a matter of fact, I even had a Catholic priest tell me, and I quote, "Warning, there's an F-bomb coming up." God had nothing to do with that ambulance coming along. You just got fucking lucky. Well, I disagree with that. Going back, well, I'll wrap that up in video 5, but that's what happened the day when that random ambulance showed up. So let me go out, take Curly for a walk, come back, and we'll make video number 5 where I make sense of all of this for you, or at least try to as best I can. And I will give you the 2 great truths and hopefully I've made my case for them. All right, thanks. Bye. See ya.